Hello, my lovelies. TigerLily here, and we are back with more of the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. I'm actually really excited to see how this mystery is gonna pan out because I love mysteries. It's one of my favorite things. So we have to go get his stuff, right? So yeah, we gotta go back up the stairs. I was gonna say, are they not gonna let us out now?
I'm glad to have been of service, Mr. Holmes.
Prisoners' things. Yep.
Can you tell me where I might find the locker room?
In the corridor that leads to the director's office. That's where the prisoners' civilian stuff is held. But seeing the length of their sentences, they've little chance of ever getting it back.
Okay.
Can you open the locker room for us? We would like to inspect Shieldman's personal items.
No, Mr. Holmes. I'm not responsible for that. You will find the keys in the secretary's office.
Okay.
See you later, Mr. Holmes.
So we gotta go back and talk to the secretary lady. Music is so intense right now. Whoops. Here we go.
Miss, may we borrow the keys to the locker room?
You'll need authorization from the director to open that door. If you wait a moment, then I will inform him.
We will wait, thank you.
Okay.
Anything new, Mr. Holmes? Is your investigation advancing? Mr. Holmes, have you been able to get what you wanted from our lodger?
Not yet. We must first cast light upon a crucial point, and for that we require your help again.
What can I do?
We need to examine Shieldman's civilian clothing.
Very well, but be extremely careful.
What do you mean?
In that madman's compartment, you will find a strange little coded case which refused point blank to open when he was incarcerated. We did try to force it, but without success.
Ooh.
Didn't you ask the experts?
Of course we did. Experts from Scotland Yard came to examine it, but they came to the conclusion that it was better that the case remained shut than tamper with it too much.
I see.
I see. They were afraid that some poison or other might escape if it was opened.
Exactly. Bear in mind that this man is an evil genius, a master poisoner, and that his poisons are never ordinary.
Keys.
Here's the key to the locker room. I give you the authorization to open it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Patterson.
Miss Patterson, the guards are still waiting for you to put up the duty list. Do it as soon as possible. Without it, the changing of the guard cannot take place. Or had you forgotten?
Aw, poor girl.
Dry your tears, miss. I'm certain that your father didn't mean to hurt you.
Mr. Watson, I can't put up the duty list. When he finds out, he'll be furious.
Why can't you?
It's in my locker, in the cloakroom, and I've lost the key.
Your aunt.
Say no more, Holmes. As you keep repeating, time is against us. Let's go and look at the things in the rat killer's locker.
Okay. I keep doing that. I keep hitting E because that's one of the other things that I would do in Fortnite to like interact with things. Oh wait, I do have to go in here because I have to make that the main thing. Ah, there it is.
Here is the locker of our friend, Hans, the mad scientist.
Oh, what a jump!
A paper knife. This solid box must hold a precious object. Let us see.
Oh, what? Oh, crap. I don't remember the periodic table of elements. Ooh, what's this? As soon as the catastrophe came to be known, the alarm from mouth to mouth was blown. And the cry rang out all over the town. Oops. Good heavens, the Tay Bridge is blown down. And the passenger train from Edinburgh, which filled all the people's hearts with sorrow and made them for to turn pale, because none of the passengers were saved to tell the tale. How the disaster happened on the last Sabbath day of 1879, which will be remembered for a very long time. William Topaz McGonagall?
A poem in Hans's handwriting. Blotting paper. Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here. There is something interesting here. Nothing of interest here. There is something interesting here. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that.
Ah, there's another hole.
No, I can't do that. There is something interesting here.
Ooh.
Blotting paper. This cannot be a simple coincidence.
So C, A, B, R, H, and S. Are there any other spots? We need to make sure.
Nothing of interest here.
I don't want to miss any. Okay, so C, A, B, R, H, and S. C, A. C, A, B, R, H, S.
Perfect.
Cool.
What is written on that note, Holmes?
Later, Watson, later. We can give Hans his pen. Blotting paper.
Okay.
Closed.
Ooh. Okay, I guess we gotta go downstairs and get the... Give him the pen.
What a bunch of incompetents. Oh, if I was as unprofessional as that, there would be murderers running all over the town.
What's the matter? Are you a patient of Dr. Watson?
Very amusing.
I was going on about the dry cleaners in Westgate Street. They've just delivered my ceremonial uniform in the middle of my duty, when I've told them 1,000 times not to bring it until after 6 in the evening.
A ceremonial uniform? You've been promoted?
No, and that's not about to happen. No, I've been invited to a wedding. I mean, I hope to be. I'm in trouble. If the director sees that I've left my post, I'll be sacked without pay.
Give it to me, Warden Brighton. I'll take care of it for you.
Really? Thanks a lot. Here's the key to the coat room and that of my locker. I'm really grateful, Mr. Holmes.
What have you got in mind, Holmes? You're not doing this out of kindness, are you?
No, out of curiosity. We will be able to access the cloakroom with these keys.
Aha! Which is what we need to do. Whoops.
Miss Patterson's locker. Here is Brighton's locker.
Ah. Here we go. So we're gonna use that.
Bicarbonate of soda. Brighton must have an upset stomach, caused by stress without a doubt. I need something.
There we go.
The name
Ooh.
on the key is Jenny Patterson.
Why did he have her
That is
key?
interesting.
That stupid gnat from the other day is still in here.
Bicarbonate of soda. Brighton must have an upset stomach,
Hmm.
caused by stress without a doubt.
Is he the baby daddy? I feel like he might be.
Let us examine Miss Patterson's locker. The lock on this box is
Ooh.
rather sophisticated.
Incredible. Is Jenny hiding something?
Okay. Interesting. Hmm. There has to be a way to figure this puzzle out, right? Aha. Aha!
It's really
Very good puzzles.
Very clever. Little Jenny is astonishing.
Jenny Patterson Frank Brighton. Single heart with two souls, eternal love. Oh. Gotcha.
A locket, sealing the relation between Jenny and Warden Brighton. Decidedly, this boy is not a great poet.
Ooh, letter from him. My Jenny, let's get married. Never mind the consequences. Your father will have to accept the fact that we are in love. Think about the baby and don't forget that I love you, 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 and I've written you a poem. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so
Letter from
good.
Brighton to Jenny. Barely literate.
Apparently, Jenny is carrying Brighton's child, and it seems that Jenny's father, the director, is unaware of this.
Service sheet. Okay.
Here is the famous guard duty list. Interesting.
Okay. Do we have to give it to her, or do we have to give it to... Ah, stop it. I think we might have to give it to her. Or at least talk to her.
We have found the guard duty cards, miss. If you like, I can go and discreetly give them to the guards.
Oh, thank you. You've got me out of a lot of trouble, Mr. Holmes.
Of course. Poor girl. Okay. Trot along over here.
Sorry, Mr. Holmes, you can't go into the basement for the moment.
For what reason?
The door has locked itself automatically. You must enter a new security code.
do it then?
Miss Patterson hasn't put up the guard duty list yet. Without that information, we don't know who's authorised to take note of the new code.
So Mackenzie is locked in the high security zone.
Yes, but don't worry about him. He's trained for this sort of dysfunction.
Why not ask the director to take note of the code and open the door?
He isn't allowed to, and I doubt that he would run the risk of going against the orders of the administration centre.
Ooh.
Anyway, the bars in the high security section are joined to the alarm system, which is in that room. We only need to sound it to unblock, but you see, we can't do that now.
We'll try to find the duty list, Warden James.
We have found Chief Warden James's duty list.
There we go.
Good. Thank you, Mr. Holmes. Let's see. O'Sullivan, it's you who takes over from Mackenzie. Take note of the code, please, and unblock the door.
At once, Chief.
There we go. Someone can go take the prisoner's pen for whatever reason.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, could I ask you for a favour?
Please do.
I think I can say on behalf of all the staff that we would be honoured if you would care to write something in our guest book.
With pleasure, O'Sullivan. You seem worn out, O'Sullivan. A good night's sleep would do you good.
A good night's sleep would do me good. You're right, Mr. Holmes.
Is something worrying you?
As you know, Westgate Prison will soon be demolished, and I'm spending most of my nights studying for my exam to join the police. You understand, I have to think about my future, so sleep isn't a priority at the moment.
Dude,
Scotland
sleep
Yard
always
is
needs to be a
looking for
priority.
Young, competent, and motivated men. Would a letter of recommendation from me allow you to get some sleep?
What? A letter from Mr. Sherlock Holmes recommending me for Scotland Yard? Are you quite serious?
Completely serious, my young friend. May I use this writing paper? The one on your desk.
1,000 thanks, Mr. Holmes.
Aww.
1,000 thanks.
He do
It is
care.
addressed to Inspector Baines, a good friend of mine. There's no need to remind you that it must be opened only by the person to whom it is addressed.
Yes, of course. I'll give it to him personally. Thank you again, Mr. Holmes.
Of course, kid. Just
At
goodbye.
your service, Mr. Holmes.
Alrighty. I wonder if we have to be holding the pen to talk to him.
Well, see you soon.
Oh, I have to be holding it. Okay.
Well,
You have what you wanted. Your precious pen.
you seem annoyed, Mr. Holmes. I would even go so far as to say terribly worried.
Well, you
Why
are a
should you
serial
care, Mr.
poisoner.
Shielman? Let's talk about that poison.
I am not talking about you in the grip of natural emotions found in ordinary people who are confronted by the inexplicable. But as for Mr. Holmes, you are embarrassed, aren't you? Are you hiding something?
That is enough, Shielman.
Why would we be
You
hiding
have
something?
kept your word. Therefore, I will keep mine. At this moment, the poison which so interests you isn't finished yet. Its maker is encountering great difficulties in attaining the desired results.
What is the end result?
Now, Mr. Holmes, the end result of any science, as Descartes once said, to become the master and owner of nature. Here we are talking about human nature, of course, and the creator's problem isn't so much the mixture as the durability of his creation.
What do you mean?
You
What?
see, this poison was made using rare but very volatile short-living compounds, which means that it is only possible to produce small quantities, which most importantly do not keep for a long time. conceiving such a product in a laboratory especially built for the purpose could be achieved by any good chemist. But recopying this alchemy on another scale and keeping it ready at any moment, observing the particular conservation and storing conditions that a substance of this type requires, well, that would need a genius. I doubt if the creator of this mixture would be capable.
And you would be, of course.
Well, yeah.
Luckily, you are going to spend the rest of your life in prison.
Luck is cyclical. It always comes around again, sooner or later. As far as I am concerned, I have the feeling that the cycle is going to be very short.
I don't feel like we should have given him the pen, but it's the only way to
Holmes,
progress.
It sounds to me as though this Shieldman is implying that an escape attempt will be made.
Yes, we must go and warn the director.
That we must. I gotta stop hitting E. That's not what I do. Why does it take you so long to open doors?
It is out of the question that your bastard is named Patterson. Very well. You refuse to reveal the father to me? Well then go and join him. I'm not stopping you.
I can't.
Director, you will have to postpone this small family reunion. We believe that a serious scheme is afoot. We must act without delay.
You're not thinking of...
Yes, Shieldman's words leave no room for doubt. It seems that he is planning an escape attempt. We strongly advise you to search his cell.
Do you really believe that he's hiding something? Because I must make an official report and have a legitimate reason for doing a search.
Director, if this prison is still in operation, it is solely because of its reputation. Think of the consequences of an escape. It would be closed at once. And what post do you imagine would be offered to the person deemed responsible?
You're right.
Clever,
No one will escape
clever.
from Westgate under Patterson. I will order an immediate search of Mr. Shieldman's cell.
Chief Warden James.
Okay.
The search of prisoner Hans Shieldman's cell has been carried out. No suspicious items were found.
Thank you, Chief James.
Really?
Better now. Without wishing to offend you, Mr. Holmes, I am glad that you were mistaken.
If I'm not mistaken, we've nothing more to do here. Shall
What
we
about
go,
the pen?
Holmes?
There's just one more thing for me to see, Watson.
What's that?
Mr. Holmes, sorry to interrupt you, but Miss Jenny wishes to see you alone. She's waiting for you in her office.
This, Watson.
How did you know?
Wait for me in the guard's room. I won't be long.
Oh, he's going by himself. Interesting.
What an extraordinary gentleman that Sherlock Holmes is. You must have had lots of adventures with him.
Oh, yes, dozens.
Thought he was infallible, but there wasn't anything out of the way in the rat killer's cell. Could he have been mistaken?
I must admit,
Warden Brighton, in my office immediately. That's an order.
the director seems furious.
Yes. It must be important for him to order Brighton to leave his post.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
Did you hear that?
Yes, that's not normal. I've never heard Flint shout like that.
But why doesn't O'Sullivan sound the alarm?
Follow me, Mackenzie. Let's go and have a look.
No, no, don't
I'll
do
come
that.
No, Dr. Watson, you're not allowed in. Wait for me here.
Very well.
Hmm.
Hey, but the grill is blocked, Chief.
We've been locked in. And that smoke, it's coming from below.
The pen.
Sullivan, can you hear us?
Sully,
The ink
You
in the
alive?
pen.
Sully. What's going on? Can I help you?
Sound the alarm in the guard's room. That should unblock the door. Be quick. O'Sullivan might be in danger.
It doesn't work.
What the hell does it mean it doesn't work?
O'Sullivan, can you hear me? O'Sullivan, answer me.
Yes, I'm here. Quick, get me out of here. The Flints have escaped, and they are fighting like dogs. Help!
It's a catastrophe. Locked.
Gotta be something.
The guards must spend long hours here.
Okay. Well,
There is nothing interesting here.
there's something in our inventory that could work. Maybe the pocket knife or something. I don't know.
It doesn't work.
Hey, what are you waiting for to sound the alarm, Doctor?
It's impossible. It's been damaged.
Okay.
I'll run and warn the director.
No, Doctor. Our priority is to save O'Sullivan. Go ahead through the visitors' corridor and see if he answers your call.
Very well.
Take the keys. They're in our room.
So we got the keys now? No, we didn't. Okay.
It doesn't work.
Useless. This door is blocked by the timer, but not the one below. Give me the keys, quickly! I've got the keys, Doctor. Thank you.
Follow me, Watson. We must repair the alarm.
That's not O'Sullivan.
Finally. There you are, Holmes.
I'm going to turn on the system. Watson, you make sure of the contact.
I hope that this isn't dangerous.
Oh, I get it. Oh, I gotta go the other way. I think. Oh, no, no, no. I get it. Ah! Wait. There. Okay.
It works.
Got it.
It's open. Let's go down.
Be careful. From what your colleague said, the Flints are out.
We are trained for this sort of situation. And we're armed.
Come and help us, Watson.
Everything is back to normal. Thank you for your help, gentlemen.
It was a pleasure.
But where is O'Sullivan?
He's no longer here. Must have gone out for the visitors' entry.
That wasn't O'Sullivan.
Yes, and he must be pleased to have gotten out of the basement.
Good. We must now check all the cells. It's the procedure in case of an alarm.
We'll come and help you.
You are evidently fond of wasting time, my dear fellow. Rejoin me at the reception when you've finished.
The grate is open. This is alarming. He's fine where he is, under the cover, still.
How can he sleep with all this noise?
I'll admit it's not normal. Perhaps the smoke has poisoned him. I had better take a look.
Be careful, Doctor. He is dangerous.
It's not O'Sullivan. Or it's not Shieldman.
O'Sullivan!
It's impossible. He was with us only a few moments ago. Or else...
Or else it wasn't O'Sullivan.
My God, he's escaped. The rat killer has escaped.
Yep. Good to go back this way, right?
The door is locked, and I can hear shouting and crying. We're in the middle of some family drama, so there's no chance of them hearing me.
Where the heck is anybody else? Sherlock!
I must warn Holmes.
Do I have to set off the alarm again? Maybe I have to go back down there. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something very important. Okay. So very confused. Oh, there he is.
Ah, Holmes, there you are. Hans has escaped. I fear that this inquiry is a bitter defeat for us.
Not at all, my dear fellow. Quite the contrary. Follow me.
Why the
Really?
devil have you brought me behind the prison?
We have an appointment, Watson.
We do?
Look who is waiting for us.
Shieldman, I'll go back and alert the guards.
Calm down. He's harmless.
But what is he doing here? Why hasn't he run away?
Because I asked him not to.
Are you telling me that you helped him to escape?
Quite so, as he wouldn't have been able to do so alone.
But how? And why? He's a dangerous madman. Holmes, you've made me an accomplice in this escape. You
What's
owe
your
me
plan?
some explanation.
And you will have them. But my priority for the moment is to remove our new friend to a safe place. I won't be long, but I must go alone. I'll rejoin you later. Just give me your next destination.
Very well. I suppose you know what you're doing.
How could you doubt it? Here, take the notes. They will help you when you write up the account of our visit to Westgate. So, where do I find you?
Kensington.
I thought of going to Kensington to find the bishop's nephew.
Very well. Wait for me there.
Okay then. Okay. Interesting.
We have arrived.
The bishop's nephew lives here.
Yes, he rents a ground floor room.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
How do you do, madam? We should like to see one of your lodgers, Henry Hampford.
Well, he's away. And you must understand, I don't open my door to strangers, especially with all these prowlers about.
That is the reason for our visit.
You're the police.
No, Henry is a friend of ours. He expressed his concern to us about these intruders. We're here at his request.
I'm not surprised. Mr. Henry, while he might seem strange at first, is a thoughtful and kind man. You must have noticed how worried I've been. Why, just this morning some of my washing was stolen, and I'm sure it was those ones who took it.
It seems like the best place to start our investigation. May we step into your garden and then perhaps look into our friend's room?
I don't see anything wrong with your looking over the garden, but his room... You understand, he didn't warn me.
I understand.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Let's have a look in the garden.
Excuse me, what do you think you're doing? Walk back down here. Alright, so we're going to leave this episode here. So we, unbeknownst to Watson, helped the rat poisoner, or the whatever. The German rat, basically. That's what I'm calling him. The German rat, the rat killer. We helped him escape. Still don't know why, but for whatever reason we helped him escape. And I really hope things work out for Jenny and Warden Brighton, because they're cute. They're sweet. And the poor girl, she just deserves to be happy, okay? Jeez. But anyway, we're starting to get into some juicy bits. I like it. I like it a lot. So, if you guys liked the video as well, hit the like button down below and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. And if you guys want to be notified when I upload, hit that bell button down below so that way it'll pop up in your notifications when my videos go live. And if you guys want to check out the full playlist, that will be down below me here on the screen. Alright, so that being said, this is TigerLily. And until next time, my lovelies, bye!